We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, also a quarter tequila, quarter rum, case of beer, pint of raw ether, and 2 dozen amyls. Not that we needed all that for the trip, but once you get locked into a serious drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can.
I'm gone, jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy. If you fucked up, then get next to me, cause I'm gone. Jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy. If you fucked up, then get next to me, sexy, and let's be free. This sensation is something that I never really felt before. I really can't say that before today I seen this many insects on the floor. I feel funny, cold in my tummy and my nose is runny and my toes are twitching.
Focus, notice the vision and know your position and float in the mist with your hope. It's strange.
These things I pray aren't coming out of my own mouth. When I ponder a thought, blink my eyes and then I ain't sure if I said this shit out loud. I'm in trouble now, love is bubbling out, puffing 100, doubling down. Touches in acid and ecstasy, how can I ever expect to come back to the ground? Outward bound, found in the clouds, floating on sunlight, showering down. Power is now, pleasure is this, shuddering, shivering and loving the shit. Witness euphoric utopian bliss, nothing can feel as religious as this. At one with the earth and I open the third, I hope I remember the words I wished. Now I ain't got nothing to say, see the face on the wall and it crumbled away. Stars all fall when I look at the sky, I don't even know what I took that day. This is dangerous, so is life, at least when you're tripping you're living it right. Worship the sun and sin in the night, I'm flying on Benjamin's kite tonight, cause I'm jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy.
If you fucked up, then get next to me, cause I'm
gone. Jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy.
If you fucked up, then get next to me, sexy, and let's be free.
Wait a damn minute, I'm in it, I took 3 or 4 hits, then I tripped to the limit of quick vision, and I'm in this other world, stuck spinning on the ground in a fetal curl. But I need a girl, so I'm up and walking through an ocean of people, hardly talking, lost. Wandering, searching, and crossing the desert, I made it this large apartment. Trying to stay smart with remarks I make, cause I couldn't take a slap in the face in this state. Sometimes shy, but in this case, I hold conversations to make them great. Chicks want me, I don't make them wait, I make them scream at Satan's pace. Faster and faster and harder and faster, and oh fuck, paint in the face. Getting them high, take them to space, riding the comet and taking its place. Some might try to say it was fate, but I might say it's the drugs I take. Drooling loosely, eyes in the sky with Lucy, diamonds are shining through me. Speaking to Buddha, assuming he knew me, highly enlightened and finding it groovy. Taking back to the grateful days, I'm dead blazed on purple haze. So excuse me while I kiss the sky. People are strange and I know why. I should do this a lot more often. Just have me a talk with Hunter Thompson, and he told me that life is a wild ride, and I bet that you like it high. That's why I'm gone. Jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy.
If you fucked up, then get next to me, cause I'm
gone. Jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy.
If you fucked up, then get next to me, sexy, and let's be free.
I'm living in a world with no restraint. My tongue, my throat, and my guts are numb, cause I've been swallowing Novocaine, and I feel no pain, no mystery, no question without an answer, and I fear no destiny, no history. See, I live for the light and I live for me. Now I know with the wrong influence the shit turns into embalming fluid, but I don't wanna miss this trip this time, cause after it passes I can't rewind. Might miss what I needed most, may only catch it if you're seeing it close. I need the dose, fiend for the smoke, needed to breathe and I needed to cope. Addicted, all the anonymous though, all to the tongue and you know them all. Falling and coughing and laughing, making a scene on the street for whoever I'm passing. The people are asking if I'm insane and if I'm in need of some aspirin. I tell them I'm fine and stumble along, knowing I've blown the gasket. This is fantastic, who would've thought that a person could get this blasted? Closer to home, closer to knowing where I'm going after the casket. Blinking my eyes, alone in my room, back laying flat on the mattress. God damn, what happened? I'm gone. Jumping and hitting my lips, tripping on LSD. Breaking and twisting and puffing the THC. Copping and popping and rolling on ecstasy. whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. East side savior, motherfucker. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. Mad Maximilian is the name, this is me. NJ devil in a tri-state saint, tagging scripture on concrete with Krylon paint. One whip of the vapors will make you faint, better cover up. You might wanna try to duck, motherfucker. What? Underground love is enough, so fuck the other stuff. Yo, I'ma tell you how I feel right now. I don't think a lot of rappers know the deal right now. They too enamored with the paper and the steel right now. I keep it real right now, won't stop till they bury me. I hold the pistol and the sword so readily, cause I already know that someone's plan is getting me. I give a fuck who it is though, I'm ready, G. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. East side savior, motherfucker. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. Mad Maximilian is the name, this is me. Who really want beef? I'm killing sheep one by one over the fence. Now you missing sleep. If you don't get it, back the track up and hit repeat. This shit is sweet like some chocolate in a heart-shaped box. I run up on you with an R-shaped Glock and let it watch you drop, get back in the car. Marijuana out the jaw, splitting Philly cigars. Yo, Chris Griffin ain't as silly as y'all. This is sad and it's getting really bad. I'm embarrassed for you. I ignore you for one reason. I don't associate with any man that live by treason. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. East side savior, motherfucker. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. Mad Maximilian is the name, this is me. Getting tired of these idle threats. If you about it, you would've swung. So I would bet that y'all not. Just shut y'all twat, stop bullshitting. I never spend time thinking what I could've written. I don't worry about that, I'm good spitting. Please believe me, homie, cause I ain't the one. Listen closely, martial arts ain't for fun. And I've been training all day in the sun. You wanna fight, come find me. You still getting hurt if I lose. For whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. East side savior, motherfucker. Got something for whatever is ahead of me. So anyone that wanna disagree, come and let me see. Mad Maximilian is the name, this is me. Me.
It was really good, everybody. It's Mad Motherfucking Max, aka Maximilian, aka Mr. Fuck What You Heard. That's right.
What you talking about?
Check it out, y'all. New Jersey. I'm sick of y'all. Really ain't.
You come on,
I'm about to show you why I've been gone for so fucking long. Check this shit out.
Let it be known, I'm just talking to my fam right now. So gonna tell them who I am right now. Maximilian, I'm thinking some shit I gotta say right now. So zip your lip and let it play right now. You're really listening. Stay paper chasing for the way right now. It's dirty Jersey, we the state right now. Homie, we real with it. So if you care to listen to this song right now, maybe you'll get this shit I'm on right now. Cause I'm revealing it.
Good. Let me politic with y'all for a second. I gotta ask y'all a question on some real shit. Check it out.
Why you content with the pretension, extended dimensions, and spreading records from the pen out of the heads of the centuries? I don't get it. How could anybody stand this crap? I finally can figure why they tried to ban this rap. Yo, fuck a contract, go and give your advances back. Cause that's a lot of dough and you ain't got a plan for that. I hope you know you always gotta pay the man his taxes. Doesn't matter what you selling when you stand with stacks. You gotta be smarter than they are and handle facts. Man, I ain't even wanna do it, they demanded that. So I don't care who you roll with, a skull you holding. I've been staying cold-throated and my flow is frozen. Reading books like doors, yeah, I hold them open. So if you hearing me, keep on going. I wanted to let it be known, I'm just talking to my fam right now. So gonna tell them who I am right now. Maximilian, I've been thinking some shit I gotta say right now. So zip your lip and let it play right now. You're really listening. Stay paper chasing for the way right now. It's dirty Jersey, we the state right now. Homie, we real with it. So if you care to listen to this song right now, maybe you'll get this shit I'm on right now. Cause I'm revealing it. So anyway, I wanted to settle the speculation and surrounding what I've been doing and what I've been saying. Made a few mistakes along the way. Some people, but mostly days that I wasted and I traded away for a place to stay.
Real shit.
Well,
lies are irrelevant, cause none of them are true. Don't know me, and I don't know you. We can leave it at that. They only knew what I allowed them to. So fuck loud and rude, I'm keeping it cool where the streets be at. Essex is keeping it gutter, you heard. I hold it down from the bricks to the burbs. Both of my home, rolling with chrome, getting connections connected. Boogie fired off of the smoke, blowing out of my nose. Let it be known, I'm just talking to my fam right now. So gonna tell them who I am right now. Maximilian, I've been thinking some shit I gotta say right now. So zip your lip and let it play right now. And really listening, I stay paper chasing for the way right now. It's dirty Jersey, we the state right now. Homie, we real with it. So if you care to listen to this song right now, maybe you'll get this shit I'm on right now. Cause I'm revealing it. From here until infinity, I'm staying myself. The metamorphosis is finished, then I'm off of the shelf. I know that all of y'all been waiting, and I pray that you be patient. So if you're keeping with me and my family, I ain't playing, it's amazing. My first tape stayed rotating, and it's been 2 years and change since the days that I made it. Kinda felt like I'd faded away, but y'all saved me and made me remember what it means to be crazy. Shit, I love it. My sanity is absent still, my raps are real, and I'm packing a drastic skill. But if it wasn't for my audience, I'd be long gone. You would've found me in a ditch with a slit across my arm. So now I walk along and I fear no fate. They call me gay, but I know that I'm straight, so I ain't stressing. If you ain't down with me, whatever you said, I'm forgetting it. But if you are, then it's a blessing, I'll remember. Let it be known, I'm just talking to my fam right now. So don't tell them who I am right now. Maximilian, I've been thinking some shit I gotta say right now. So zip your lip and let it play right now. And really listening, I stay paper chasing for the way right now. It's dirty Jersey, we the state right now. Homie, we real with it. So if you care to listen to this song right now, maybe you'll get this shit I'm on right now. Cause I'm revealing it. 2007, and we getting close to the end of the year. But it doesn't even fucking matter what time it is, what day it is, what year it is, what fucking century it is. I'm here, I've always been here, I'm always gonna be here. Better get fucking used to me, cause I ain't going anywhere. 10 years, 20 years down the road, you'll still be hearing from me. I don't give a fuck how long it takes, I'ma run this shit. Fuck all you bitch ass haters. Remember me, fucker? This right here, a little general message to all you faggot ass rappers out there, sucking dick and riding coattails. Can't come up with no original ideas no more. Shit makes me sick. Sick to my fucking stomach. Punk ass motherfuckers. Trying to talk some little goofy ass shit. You think you have any clue about the person that I am. But guess what, bitch? You don't know me, so motherfucker keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. You don't know me, so motherfucker keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. If you ain't heard me yet, then I bet that you aren't interested. But I don't give a fuck, cause if you can hear me right now, then you must be listening. I've been a kid, whether little or big. Fuck whoever you wrong with and what you did. Let me know what the genuine lyricist is. The ones that are true to the way that they live. Quit frontin', cause you ain't never caught one body. No, not a single time. Y'all really wanna throw hands and feet? Pleased to meet you, I'm swinging mine. I did the time. Not in the prison for crime, but stuck in my mind. Both of my hands were on top of my eyes, looking at maiming, murdering, ready to cry. Told you that I was afraid of myself, but I ain't frightened of you. See, anything you construe is something I already did, have been trying to do. Real talk, I'm tired of you. So much to think about firing you, but nobody paid with a half-wit brain is insane enough to be hiring you. No one is really admiring you. Everyone laughing and lying to you. Sometimes I think that you already know, but here's a clue I'm supplying to you. This ain't a joke, it's entirely true. So fuck what you heard, I'm fighting it through. And if you think you know what I'm talking about, deal with it, bitch, it might be you. You don't know me, so motherfucker keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. You don't know me, so motherfucker keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. Back up, boy, you get jacked up. You wanna act up? up, I'll show you how to get smashed up, making your stats up. My partner's in the back, masked up, keeping the gat tucked. And when I give the word to blast up, he'll blow your hats up. It's going down like United 93. If you looking for a fight, then you just might be finding me. This is who I really am, this ain't who I try to be. My imagination is the visceral variety. I don't think you understand, so keep listening quietly. I'm a twisted motherfucker, that's putting it mildly. I don't like all of them loud mouths acting so wildly, pointing their eyes at me, it makes my mind ignite so violently. I'm irrational at times, and my skill is a high degree. Whether we talking a marksman, a fighter, I'd like to be among the best by the time of my death. So I like to see, like to test, but I learn in the flesh. Try me and bleed, brother. You don't know me, so motherfucker, keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. You don't know me, so motherfucker, keep your distance before I gotta lose my fucking mind and take you to a place that you never been yet. Somebody really should've told you who you dealing with. I never been a bitch, I only mess with the realest shit. I give a fuck if you and your homies are feeling this, cause I already know that there really ain't much appeal to this. Authenticity ain't usually profitable. The public ain't ready to face the truth inside the optical. Hip-hop is a name game, shit is no longer topical. And that's exactly the reason I needed to be stopping through. Forget the gat talk, there's no need to be popping, dude. Just give me a word when you're ready so I can rock with you. Someone had to do it, so it's me that'll be stopping you. I already know that you lying, sucker, cause I'm the truth. Degree, but first a little bit about me. NJ reppin' and I'm New York City born, getting really gone when I blow that tree. You know we got weed, M-A-double-D, M-A-triple-X, yeah they loving me. Ain't nobody touching me, that's a fact. Maxx is back and that's a rap, just kick back and relax. Now, first of all I wanna thank you personally for taking the time to burn my CD and work with me. I know half of the rappers out now are urbancy. I was one of the first to say that this was an emergency. Underground rap has to bounce back, cause I wouldn't have a thing in the world without that. I respect my elders, but get this clear, I want your career, that's the only reason I'm here. I was sick on the first rhyme I spit and I kept getting better every time I put letters together. Ready forever, I'm never gonna stop till I'm deader than Mr. Rogers in his own red sweater. Got a vendetta that I gotta settle, so rubber to the road, pedal to the metal. Yeah, this is my space, the tri-state, where we rhyme great and got a high crime rate. So yo, welcome to my tape. I'm a lyricist to the illest degree, but first a little bit about me. NJ reppin' and I'm New York City born, getting really gone when I blow that tree. You know we got weed, M-A-double-D, M-A-triple-X, yeah they loving me. Ain't nobody touching me, that's a fact. Maxx is back and that's a rap, just kick back and relax. Y'all know how we do it with the late night party. Silver Patron and Gold Bacardi, Grey Goose, Hennessy, Coronas, G's up, ecstasy, sour D, Louis V. NJ, NY, yeah, we hard to beat, cause both sides stay strapped like the armory. Talk shit, we don't stay in the ride and beat. We'll slam your head in the door next to the driver's seat. Riding deep on the creek down the avenue, looking out the window for thick hoes to make it to. Getting back into the crib and crack a brew. If she horny, we fucking, I know that shit's true. Fat asses, I grabbed a few, but if your attitude trashy, I'm passing you. It's an everyday thing that you have to do, whether you living here, you simply passing through. I'm a lyricist to the illest degree, but first a little bit about me. NJ reppin' and I'm New York City born, getting really gone when I blow that tree. You know we got weed,
M-A-double-D-M-A triple X, yeah, they loving me. Ain't nobody touching me, that's a fact. Maxx is back and that's a rap, just kick back and relax. I'm a very nice guy, pretty humble and friendly, and you gotta go far out of your way to offend me. But if you do, I'd recommend that you dip, cause I got a couple friends and weapons that'll defend me. Hands and kicks can swing quick like Jet Li. Bet me and you'll be leaving with your wallet empty. Catch me on the couch in the back, getting freaky with the chick on my lap, this mad sexy. Plus shorty on the side shooting us fuck me eyes, so we might just have a three-way sex scene. Get him in the bedroom and I get rude till I got them both asleep, having a wet dream. Fuck the ACT, you can't test me. I'm from New Jersey, bitch, you don't impress me. I'm up at the diner at 2 a.m. with my two new friends, we got to screw again, so check please. I'm a lyricist to the illest degree, but first a little bit about me. NJ rapping and I'm New York City born, getting really gone when I blow that tree. You know we got weed. M-A-double-D-M-A triple X, yeah, they loving me. Ain't nobody touching me, that's a fact. Maxx is back and that's a rap, just kick back and relax. I will not stop, I will not fail. I will tell my tale with every single breath that I exhale. For I die for freedom. Better believe them, I will not lose, I will succeed. If I must, I will bleed until everyone enslaved has been freed. September 1st, 1939, Nazi invasion of Poland. First mile on a long ride. It took a long time for my grandfather to find peace after having to know his entire family died. Driven away from his home called Groden. It no longer exists, but I haven't forgotten. I was born 46 years later to the day, the grandson of a Holocaust survivor. What can I say? I really can only imagine the way that he felt. What would have happened if he died like everyone else? He spent years in the underground fighting. The sole reason I hold this pen so tightly writing. Don't know a lot, mainly that he was part of a partisan force out of a village called Dogley Shot. Had to kill a couple Nazis to survive, and I carry his bloodline with pride to the day I die. I fight for freedom. Better believe them, I will not stop, I will not fail. I will tell my tale with every single breath that I exhale. For I die for freedom. Better believe them, I will not lose, I will succeed. If I must, I will bleed until everyone enslaved has been freed. Yes, it's a German word. No, I don't think it's absurd. You're hearing these words out of the mouth of a Jew. My freedom is all I ever needed to carry me through. I have to do what Grandpa would have wanted me to, and fighting for righteousness is what I think you would want me to do. I'm fighting for you, even the people I hate. Just forget the past and move forward, we need to escape. I believe it was fate the way that it happened. My grandfather survived so one day I could start rapping. I'm only asking you to open your mind and open your eyes so you can stop wandering blind. Often in time we try to destroy what we don't understand. We need to learn to have love for every single other man, woman and child of every creed and color. We're all sisters and brothers, let's just work with each other. I fight for freedom. Better believe them, I will not stop, I will not fail. I will tell my tale with every single breath that I exhale. For I die for freedom. Better believe them, I will not lose, I will succeed. If I must, I will bleed until everyone enslaved has been freed.
I seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, never end. Well, and seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, never the end. Well,
Take a look into the clouds and maybe you'll see the reason why everyone is searching for the sun as it passes in the sky. I'm overloaded with emotion, devotion, and pride. Now I'm close to the ocean and I'm coasting, enjoying the ride. Blowing Doja in the O's when I'm roasting a diamond. It's hardly a smoke, but it's enough to reopen the mind. Now I'm approaching with some hopeful and jovial rhymes. Y'all ain't got no need to see the beast in me all of the time. Try to chill and see the world in a better light. Sunrises over better days for a better night. People would only hold a weapon for a better fight. Never let a president affect getting a better life. We got a problem and it's up to us to get it right. Nobody can save you but yourself, and it's time to ignite. So set a fire, burn brighter, let me see the light. Hold up your lighters if you feel how I'm feeling tonight.
I seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, yeah, well. I seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, yeah, well.
I don't have to tell you that the world is a terrible place. All you gotta do is look around and it's right in your face. Everyone sees it and it's really a shame and disgrace that they show you exactly what you want but they take it away. Look at a television screen on a normal day. Look at all the programming and see what they're trying to say. All that you're doing is pursuing the night and the day and then wasting away. There's no creation, you stay in decay. Why do you care about American Idol? Because an American Idol is a definite trifle. I hate to be spiteful, but my position is vital. I'm teaching my child to learn, live a lot and be wild. I know that it's hard, still I'll be attempting a trial. I need to see light sometimes, I've been needing a smile. I'm just putting a CD in and I reach for the dial. So give me a minute, cause that's where I'ma be for a while. I'm saying
I seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, yeah, well. I seen fire, Lord, I seen rain. I seen sunny days, well, yeah, well.
I'm solo rolling with a dope show, and anyone that don't know about to learn a lesson and blessing the flow. I check the direction, looking best, and I'm setting to go. This is as real as it can get, and I'm stressing it, yo. All that it takes is a motivation to change something and say something instead of lying and faking and fronting. So many talking about substance ain't making nothing. They stay bluffing and praying they got some pay coming. I stay bumming even when I got a little money. I know that I don't look fresh and I know you think it's funny. Let me be real with you, as far as I go, I got some more important plans for my dough than fly clothes. Give me some lights and shows and some mics and flows and light the dro and off to the right it goes. Eyes are low, I'm driving and I'm riding slow. The skies are glow, I love it, let the good times roll and say. Oh yes, here we are again. It's so nice to be back. Enjoy the show. Welcome one and all, get ready to rage. I'm equivalent to a Leviathan that got let out of its cage. Proudly I say that when I'm on the stage, I'm connected to the people through the power of my pages. And it's insane, when I get a song done, all that I can do is send it to whoever's online for a quick review. Forget release dates, I leak tapes, cause if your shit is tight and you selling it anyway, then you should be straight. Mainstream appeal only causes me to see fakes. Like 5 minutes pass and I'm hoping a CD breaks. Billboard, it ain't as big as the ones that we take from bongs and blunts. We get our lungs all baking like, whoa, get ready, here we go. The underground now rocks in your stereo. If you like the way it sounds, you should let me know. I do it all for the love. If you with me, let's go. Yo, I'm the white boy menace, putting motherfuckers to sleep like anesthetics at the dentist. I'm not cocky, overconfident or pretentious, but I'm the fucking man. Every line is relentless. Live like I have no reverence for repentance, and I don't. I do what I choose, and I must mention that the pen is possibly the greatest invention the world has ever seen. The reason is obvious, the ascension is now. Give a blessing to the crowd with a bottle of water and 16 balls. Hard and loud, I'm barking now with thugs around, we can be found east side the block with the pigs all chasing like, whoa, get ready, here we go. The underground now rocks in your stereo. If you like the way it sounds, you should let me know. I do it all for the love. If you with me, let's go. Get ready, here we go. The underground now rocks in your stereo. If you like the way it sounds, you should let me know. I do it all for the love. If you with me, let's go. Get drunk, put the volume up to max. Get drunk, roll a blunt, sit down, relax. Let me show you how I kill bitches with the tracks. All I gotta do is spit the facts when I rip wax. Get drunk, put the volume up to max. Get drunk, roll a blunt, sit down, relax. Let me show you how I kill bitches with the tracks. All I gotta do is spit the facts, turn your system up. Whoa, get ready, here we go. The underground now rocks in your stereo. If you like the way it sounds, you should let me know. I do it all for the love. If you with me, let's go. Get ready, here we go. The underground now rocks in your stereo. If you like the way it sounds, you should let me know. I do it all for the love. If you with me, let's go. But I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. Every time that I'm awake, I'm pacing by the window. I know something's recording me, I don't know where it is though. There has to be a microphone, a camera in my crib, yo. Ain't got any evidence, I act as if I did though. Every eye contact, I'm thinking, does this kid know? Is he part of the plot? Who's been giving him my info? Every time I see a tinted car riding real slow, I'm certain they're watching me from inside, I'm in limbo. This ain't a joke and I ain't writing a song, this is my life. I think that I'm right and hope that I'm wrong. Even when I'm sober and I ain't been lighting the bong, I'm positive someone is following along as I walk on. Ever since I started to learn about the Illuminati, there have been too many coincidences and out-of-body experiences. Checking my numerology has brought me one conclusion: somebody is watching me. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I trust nobody, not even my family. I don't know who's been hired for surveillance, that's how I have to be. A lot of people make jokes and like to laugh at me, but they just don't understand I cannot just be a casualty. A lot of times most people don't even notice it, and everyone I tell just thinks that I've been smoking potent piff. I laugh a little bit, joke with them and go with it, but inside of my dome I'm focusing on my hopelessness. Read 1984 where they talk about thought crime fighting the invisible core. I feel like they already read my mind, I know what they did it for, cause I'm a wrench in the gears of war. I don't fear the score, I'm perpetually prepared. I'm ready for my enemies like they're already there. I don't get very scared, but it frustrates me. Sometimes I just wanna scream, what you waiting for? Come take me. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking the place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. Now I won't lie to you, I hate living like this? So many different people tell me to see a psychiatrist, but how do I know that he isn't part of the scheme? What if he sends me to an asylum and I can't leave? I refuse to spend any time pounding on a padded wall. Mental stability bouncing like a basketball, sedating me with every single drug until I've had them all. Straight jacket strapped to the table till the doctor calls. I won't stop it all, not until I know the truth. I don't give a fuck if people say I'm acting uncouth. Far as I'm concerned, everyone's a liability, and everyone that looks at me is thinking about killing me. I lost friends and a potential wife because I honestly believe they wanted to take my life. I have no evidence, I won't know if I was right until the day I finally see the light wherever it might be. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking a place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I don't know why, but I'm looking inside to find anyone trying to hide, waiting to make me die, taking a place of my brain is a breaking mind, forever facing my irrational paranoia. I'm a fucking problem. Be afraid. Anybody can get it, and that's a fact. You'll get plastic wrapped in the back of a Ford pickup. Only takes a half second before I switch up. I sip up my liquor in a big cup, bitch, what? I'm a white boy creeping in the wrong hood, but it's all good. Got wood on the gun's handle. I don't mumble and ramble. I sit back and watch you burning two sides off of one candle. Believe me, the skill level is ample. You in the elephant graveyard, prepare to get trampled. Rappers is better than me, just a handful. Striking the iron when it glows on the anvil. Got an army of darkness like Bruce Campbell, burning them to ashes, get them dismantled. Just look at my boomstick and move, bitch. I'ma leave your skin looking like some red flannel. You can't stop me, just watch me. I could kill them all easily. I don't know why you talking tough, I call you bluff. Any up punk come and beef with me. I just can't help myself, spitting that fire like hell. I'm a demon, she ain't nobody seeing these evil steeds. Cock back your weapon, come and creep with me. I can just give you a pot shot wound from the barrel of a 22. Don't need many, dude. Entry wound is the size of a penny, true, but it gets a lot bigger when it flies out of you. You want a louder tool? How about a 12 gauge or a 30-odd 60? You now approve? Chopping up organs like food with one shot, it doesn't take a lot to do. Napalm in a Molotov cocktail bottle, I'm burning up at full throttle like an F-16, M16 with a launcher strapped on. You're missing my position, so you're missing me. Triangulation of your coordinates, I disobeyed the ordinance, so Geneva steamed. Attending the unconvention, my blessing is the same shade of red as a laser beam. You can't stop me, just watch me. I could kill them all easily. I don't know why you talking tough, I call you bluff. Any up punk come and beef with me. I just can't help myself, spitting that fire like hell. I'm a demon, she ain't nobody seeing these evil steeds. Cock back your weapon, come and creep with me. No men are safe from the hate that I particulate. Watching blood trickle through a sewer grate. You and who are great? I hope you ain't spitting at me, cause I eat rappers so carnivorously. Anybody dissing me got some big balls. A grave plotter be the only way I dig y'all. I hope you got a parachute for the big fall. If not, then jump, you ain't gonna be missed at all. Who's sick of y'all, me or the rest of them? I'll leave your ass in a pit with a pendulum, taking all your limbs and properly bending them till they snap so hard there ain't no mending them. Lyrically I spit like Vincent Price, my words are curses known to diminish life. I love killing shit, got no bigger vice, and I ain't gonna stop torturing you till I can finish right. You can't stop me, just watch me. I could kill them all easily. I don't know why you talking tough, I call you bluff. Any up punk come and beef with me. I just can't help myself, spitting that fire like hell. I'm a demon, she ain't nobody seeing these evil steeds. Cock back your weapon, come and creep with me. side thing. If you don't know, you need to pop a couple no-dos and stop sleeping. Ripping up the solo for show though. My flow so loco, so don't try to approach or you'll leave leaking. Y'all rappers all stinking and you're facing extinction like the dodo, but cholos just keep speaking. Sick and tired of the pros all homo to suckle on bobos for promo. They spit the weakest. My thesis, it be this, that beat shit, you need to miss me with that weakness, looking a bozo. We packing heat on the street like a Zippo in the Jeep, blowing Dutches on the creek. Can I smoke, yo? On the low pro, scoping for the po-po, kill you on camera and rewind it for the slow-mo. All of y'all coming short like Frodo, so act like you know, bro, I got it and I will keep it. Mad Max a million, yeah, that's me. I'm a fucking OG when it come to rapping. Y'all cannot conceive what will be. All you're gonna do is sit back and ask what happened. Kill a hook in a 16 for free. Cause if you want the same level as me, then it's good practice. Underground hip-hop without me makes about as much sense as executioners without axes. So focused, spitting out locusts. Never really been the kind of guy that you don't notice. You got Bill and Ted, credibility is bogus. This ain't golf, you ain't winning when your score's the lowest. I'm a lyrical, empirical, individual, indivisible in all ways. You can stop hoping. I ain't going nowhere, cause I don't care. I'ma be the sickest one spitting till the mic broken. Not choking, got rolling and I'm not slowing. Gotta keep going cause I know I'm not hopeless. All you little Rudy Poo jabronis need to know you're rolling. Shut your mouth like The Rock told it. I Obama squad like Barack and I will not stop. That's the record, go download it. Chrome records and connections connecting bad management. We the illest out if you don't know it. Mad Max a million, yeah, that's me. I'm a fucking OG when it come to rapping. Y'all cannot conceive what will be. All you're gonna do is sit back and ask what happened. Kill a hook in a 16 for free. Cause if you want the same level as me, then it's good practice. Underground hip-hop without me makes about as much sense as executioners without axes. Let me kill it really quick, so chilly when I spit. Actually, I stay cool like George Carlin, making shit pop. Call me the Bill Hicks of hip-hop. You did not impress me, you're a whore, darling. I'm an aristocrat when I spit my rap, but you can find me on the block in the snow snarling. Subterranean and subarctic temperature, you can bet for sure I'm a dope artist. Stack them up side by side, we'll see who goes hardest. I'm like a trash collector, I know garbage. That's why I've been fucking with Anno Domini, cause if it's his, well then it's probably on some old hard shit. I've been writing for a decade and been rapping for half of that. That's the best way to get your flow started. Not stupid, but I go so retarded. I've been this shit, you just farted. You're all targets.
I'm Maxxmillian. What kind of sort of death you might
You shot an unarmed man.
He should harm himself. This is whimsical. People will die. I can lay you out and fill your mouth with your mother's feces. Mouth for mouth, wherever you are.
I walk through the dark and I love the way it looks. Everything's so undefined. Only can see what your mind will allow when your fears get louder when the moonlight shines. And creeping behind you and waiting to strike when you hardly expect it. They carving your arteries out of your neck and then awfully smearing the blood for a blessing. I know this shit's scary. I wish that somebody said something to prepare me. I'm way past the point of reverse. The curse is my life and it's all that I'm worth. I wave at the hearse and smile and cry. They all die and I'm totally fine. An eye for an eye will leave the world blind. And when that day comes, the world is mine. I'm just so demented. I'll leave you stuck to your knees cemented, then drop you from off of a bridge into water right next to your wife and your son and your daughter. The evil is all. I'll show you I'm keeping the secret like I was supposed to. I got plenty of kill rooms that we can go to and lots of sharp and thick tools to go through. And I know that you don't really want to die, so I'm gonna give you this one chance and untie your hands. So pick up your pants and fucking run. Sorry, had to have some fun. It's more of a challenge when you're moving around. I keep both my ears glued to the ground till I hit them with a quick double tap. 2 rounds.
The true pleasure in taking life is from the person who doesn't care about it.
Why is they killed?
It's alive.
What has been happening?
I want your blood. I want your soul. I want them both right now.
Absolutely disgusting. Stab you straight through the stomach with a blade that's rusting. I'm the kind of guy no one is trusting. Flesh decays and bubbles are busting from pus, blood, bile, saliva, whatever your body is oozing out. I love those intricate devilish games, like catching a cat by using a mouse. I'm so sick, murdering happily, bathing in blood like the Countess Bathory. I'm just what I had to be to cause a tragedy. Still when they look, they laugh at me, that's fine. Take a really good look at me, it'll be the last time you see my face. When I'm done with you, they'll think it was Richard Trent and Chase. Dismembered, disemboweled, but most of all you've been disregarded, cause you ain't shit but a pile of ripped skin, bones and organs to be discarded. I'll eat your heart, then drink the blood. So much more wicked than you thought I was. You could be my victim now or later, then I'll read all about it in a Sunday paper. All my capers are hateful and violent. I'll watch you bleed to the bone, smiling. I'm profiling agents involved, you won't catch me, and this ain't Saul. I ain't gonna be quite that nice. I don't care if you used it or wasted your life. Only thing that's important is the tip of this knife. I stick and I slice and it all goes white.
When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane? Maybe you're just sitting around reading guns and ammo, masturbating in your own pieces. You just stop and go, wow, it is amazing how fucking crazy I really am. Not from the front. 6-inch retractable claw. He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, say. He slashes at you maybe across the belly, spilling your intestines.
I'm so very disturbed, speaking spells backwards and my vision blurs. Faithfully praying to God and Satan, I gotta make sure that they both get a turn. Overturn the urn, ashes scatter from what was alive and burned. I was spurned to the earth for the purpose of hurtful words that do not discern. Whether innocent or corrupt, it does not matter. Your brainstem still will splatter, plastered against the wall with one shot. You said you're a demon slayer, well then what you got? Leave you in a soil plot to rot. I'm on top and I'm taking a piss and writing so hard that I'm breaking my wrists. I'll take you right down the road with 2 slits. Yeah, looks like suicide to me. Go and find some paperwork you signed, then print a little letter about why you did it, and then trace your signature and leave it behind. Evil in mind, Mephistophelian. I got the method from Sumerian aliens. Out my fucking mind like Raelian, scaly skin like Vlad and Palin. I'll take your entrails out of your stomach and then cut it, then nail it with a stake to a tree. Then I'll force you to walk around it as you cry and stumble and sweat and bleed. I'll change, scream and invoke the seed of some demon inside of me, and then as soon as he's settled, I'll blast myself, cause I wanna go kick it with the man in hell.
You gotta do something or just stand there and bleed. It's American, we take away all he's got, and all he's ever got.
Ain't much to look at after you scrape him off your boot.
I've not yet begun to defile myself.
Some places are like people. Some shine, some don't.
You're out of your mind. Ain't it cool?
Murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media, murder the 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 motherfucking media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media. Listen, I call it HDTV. I highly doubt the televised messages they feed me. I see these, the CEOs of GE, MSNBC, and CBS. I see the BS so completely. Media monopolies exist indiscreetly, and no one gives a fuck, especially the FCC. I thought in America we the people could speak free, but nothing ever makes it to the screen where it need be. Everywhere genocide, poverty, and agony. Further and further the planet staggers in calamity. Everyone is asking to exacerbate the tragedy by asking broadcasters to explain it so casually. Faggots like Jack Cafferty and Sean Hannity only fucking up your perceptions of true reality. Find a little clarity to counteract the lies. The media is protecting the evil people, so they have to die. Murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucker.
crash a broadcast and open the throat of Michelle Malkin. Everyone behind the camera start walking. Everybody stopping is gonna get shot while the film is still rolling and the audience watches. Took a tip from 7L and esoteric, killing Bill O'Reilly, high and wily, stabbing anchors and smiling widely. Ivy Irie when I hit the newsroom, firing blindly. Now there's nothing here except a pile of liars beside me. Get the picture, I'ma shoot quicker, blowing blue blood out of the skulls of Anderson Cooper and Wolf Blitzer. Full of liquor and I'm focused. Got a lot of charlatans to kill before the pigs notice. They been bogus, I ain't even gotta say that. Leaving Bill McCuddy bloody next to Geraldo and Pat Sajak. Playing hardball with Chris Matthews, his face cracked, he laid flat. Lying ass motherfucker, take that. Murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media, murder the 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 motherfucking media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media. Listen, people just aren't comprehending the severity of yellow journalism and a lack of sincerity. Many millions only know what they were told on the television, and with all this subliminal shit you ain't even gotta listen. I watch news with the volume muted. It sounds stupid, but it helps me understand what they're doing. I peep the imagery. All they want is society ruined. It's a movie that they got Americans blindly viewing. This is ludicrous. Newspapers, news stations, and movie studios owned by the same news corporations. Face it, they don't want you well informed, only ignorant, so that way no one can identify who really did this shit. Talk to the Rockefeller, Rothschild bloodlines, the Warburgs and Morgans, guilty of many war crimes. We live in wartime, the streets are the battleground. Turn your television off, strap up and get down. Murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media, murder the 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 motherfucking media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the media, murder the motherfucking media. Listen. It's like another day passes and nothing has changed. Another dollar and another blunt burning away. Something I should have been learning today. Should have been working today. Should have went out and met a new person today. But instead I stay around the same corners and street signs I've seen at least 15 times since only yesterday. I lie asleep until 2 sometimes, and then I wonder why it is all my opportunity gets away. It's like I know exactly what needs to be done, but I stifle and I hesitate like I need to be dumb. This weed and this nicotine ain't doing me good. They keep saying I need to quit, and I know that I should, but every time stashes get low and packs get tossed, I'm already looking to resupply whatever I've lost.
They say cigarettes are 7 minutes off of your life, and I'm smoking them like I'm hoping that's right. Somebody show me a light. I need to listen to this song after it's finished, cause this is pain that I've actually felt. Call it a note to self. I ain't afraid or ashamed to say I went astray and I needed some help. So I was walking down the avenue just last night, watching the cars all stopping at and passing the lights, seeing people leaving out of taxis and train stations, waiting to make it home to a place that's sacred. See, some of us embrace it and some folks hate it, but this is life, it's just a game, so stay and play it. The 65-year-old vagrants are living happily, so why is all the trivial bullshit a tragedy? I can't afford a car, walk to a bus stop. I can't afford to make the same mistake. Well, then you should stop. I lost my job, pick it up and get a new one. Cause the only one that's controlling your life is you, son. See, if you're willing to be, it is no dream. And if you've done it, then you know what I mean. All you gotta do is pursue it and see it through, and you will make it as long as you want it. And all the
that's left to do is take it, I'm saying I need to listen to this song after it's finished, cause this is pain that I've actually felt. Call it a note to self. I ain't afraid or ashamed to say I went astray and I needed some help. So many shitty people in the real world, it makes it hard to recognize a real pearl. We're so enamored with all the things that we don't actually need, simply to feed a multifaceted greed. I'm asking, please put the pack down, put the Dutch out, save it for later. Today is like the rest of the paper, burn it away and it's gone. Another stack of ashes in the tray that accumulates, and you simply will not throw it away. That's a metaphor, but this is as direct as it gets. Step the fuck up and achieve if you ain't did shit yet. Follow footsteps until you can't find no more. Then blaze a trail and make your own as you go and explore. See, the world isn't evil, but it sure ain't good. So now I reevaluate all that I can't and what I should have. I need a good laugh and a friend to provide it. Keep walking, brother, keep on trying, you will find it. I need to listen to this song after it's finished, cause this is pain that I've actually felt. Call it a note to self. I ain't afraid or ashamed to say I went astray and I needed some help. This is some real shit right here. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like people don't understand what it means to be a juggalo. They absolutely don't. Simultaneously the greatest and worst thing that ever happened to me in my life. I can't even begin to explain. Shed blood over the hatchet, yes I have. I've found love over the hatchet and lost it. It's fucking incredible. I can't even really find words for it, but I'll try. This hatchet for the longest, man. I don't even really know how long it's been. I'm a motherfucking juggalo though, reppin' every single day I live. Just another one of those psychos that nobody likes. I don't even care, cause I know I got the family to the left and the right. I might like to be wicked, that doesn't make a difference. It don't even matter where I go, what place or what distance. I know that there's someone I know is my homie, someone that'll take a bullet for me and they don't even know me. Ain't that some shit? I can't even count how many times I've been saved. If it wasn't for my juggalos, I'd be stuck in some grave. Flip side is just that many times I've been played by somebody claiming to be family. It's simply a shame. Straight up fucking juggalos taking something so strong and then flipping it so brutally into something so wrong. I don't get it. Maybe that's how families all work, for the better or the worse. It's a curse and it's a gift in the same verse. It was dispersed in 93. First of the 6 COC Carnival of Carnage. I was probably grade 3, hadn't heard it yet, but I still knew I was different from the rest. And since the Dark Carnival found me, I've been absolutely blessed. That's real fucking talk, y'all. Ever since the day I heard the Great Malenko for the first time, it was a rap. I know where you are, Evan, but I remember when I was first introduced to family, it was confusing. I didn't know it was more than music. I didn't grasp what it meant to be a juggalo, so I kept walking, living a whack life, nowhere to go. And then December 2nd, 2000, I went to my first show. It was Bizarre Hammerstein, NYC, Nashville. Pussy opened up and got booed, then suicidal tendencies. It was lovely. I remember moshing and soul flying between sets. Rude Boy came out the curtain, and I'm wondering what's next. And all the lights go out screaming, repeating ICP as loud as we can be. People passing me weed, I ain't never seen this. Ever since that day, I've been a strong link in a long chain of a bunch of motherfucking ninjas baptized in Fago rain. Everything I've done in my life since that night has been directly influenced, from where I go to what I write, to who I know, to what I do, and who I love and who I spite, to the fact that I'm here rapping now into this mic. I made me a song and somehow it got played. Right time in the right place, on the right site, on the right day. Because Violent J liked it enough that he would pay to fly me out to the Lotus Pod, and then he gave me
is really fucked up these days, I gotta say. Seems like so many juggalos have just completely lost their way. The kinds of things that people say are just insane in so many ways. Like you ain't down if you ain't got a hatchet man tatting a chain. The underground is lame, all of these clones are all the same. If it wasn't for Houston or Bruce, then they wouldn't have a flow to claim. They act like they're all above it because they're chasing that fame, but they forgot just who it was who would completely change the game. Horrorcore would not exist if not for psychopathic. That's the life that I'm still living, so I'm still gripping this hatchet. So many damn times I've heard loser and faggot, just for a shirt, just for a charm, just for a fucking jacket. Contrarily speaking, I've traveled for many miles, and every time I see a hatchet man, I pause and I smile, and I holler, woo woo, and I wait to hear it back. If it was Mad Paperboy Records, would it still be like that? I don't know. It's a crazy feeling, man, knowing that juggaloism is giving me an entire life to live. I feel like I owe my entire fucking existence to Joseph Bruce. Ain't that some crazy shit? Almost every single one of my friends is juggalos. Almost every single time I've ever moved, I met juggalos. I went because of juggalos. I listen to the hatchet all the fucking time. I just wanna clear this up quick. I ain't write this shit for the credit that I might get. This is all true and so specific. Juggaloism, I live it. This wasn't for some money and it wasn't for a couple of extra fans. So don't be a dummy, I love my fam. All I wanna do is spit a little bit of truth for the ones I can. Time keeps ticking in the hourglass and the days run like sand. Trying my best to keep in touch with life's demand, so I just gotta keep it moving with this hatchet in my hands. It's that real, man. Seriously, juggaloism is my whole life. Now I hope nobody takes offense to this. I don't want to make waves. I love everybody on the hatchet. I love all that shit, man. Blaze, Twisted, ICP, Psychopathic, Family, Dark Lotus. These motherfuckers gave me a life worth living. And I still know the words to every fucking song. You can test me if you want. You better get ready. Yo, I'm a monster, you better never think me soft. I'm like life's homie, nobody can pick me off. Never lost when it came to the rapping. I only have to get back in assassin fashion and attack your boss. Look, y'all ain't doing it right. I got a feeling that your bark's on top of your bite and the shit's pitiful. I hate being critical, particular and cynical, but I'm saying you need to learn your way around syllables, son. Come down to the Coliseum and I'll show you bloodshed, gladiator games. Leave you in the mausoleum and it's over, done with. This is where it ends. It's as if they wish to die, and I just can't figure out why, but I will certainly oblige you. Y'all motherfuckers about to get it. I'm as serious as a triple bypass attack. If you ain't got no heart, you better step back. Ain't got no time for the egotistical people that rhyme only for credit and paper to escape from crime. Now y'all ain't even criminals half of the time, and if you gotta do some dirt, stay the fuck on your grind. But you gotta open your eyes and cease to be blind at the exact same time before you find an APC with MPs on the block you reside. MP5 is cock saying stay inside, then they grab you and take you and never say why, and all the witnesses remain silent because if they talk then they die. It's going down in other countries now. They're getting ready for the day it's gonna fall to the ground. Shit is rigged to explode like the Trade Center basements. My claims are based on the evidence, so say I'm wrong. Better yet, prove it, stupid. If you can do it, shoot me, I'll be through with music. Fortunately for me and unfortunately for you, this shit is true, and there's nothing you can do about that. Better reread the facts if you wanna survive, because the people up high, they don't want you alive. This is exactly the same as what the Nazis tried. Chemtrails in the sky while they watch me die. Fuck that, I'm not gonna let this pass. The heavens are getting infected with noxious gas, dropping bombs with an obnoxious laugh. Human beings ain't shit but little figures on a project graph. That's what they see, that's what they say. That's why I'm calling Mayday to anybody that'll hear me speaking. Listen closely, cause this ain't preaching. I just wanna pose the important questions to the people I'm reaching. What is your life worth? Is there anybody left to trust? And what can we do for the ones like us? Fuck money, fuck politicians, and fuck religions. I don't care where you're from, don't care how you're living. This is a human race, but the humans lose it. Just because we don't agree with other humans' movements, what we need to be doing is taking our hands and making a fist and putting them in the air and taking a stand. No revolution ever came easily. Americans are not patriotic and they need to be. Are we citizens or are we the people that oppose evil and live and breed as equal? Many are deceitful, appearing peaceful when they're really malignant, malicious and lethal. If the establishment is planning on robbing and killing me, it is not only my right, it is my responsibility to rise up. Open eyes up
so they can find us. The rebels and radicals, it's waiting until the time's up. Fuck the authority telling us all to line up. If you're ready to stop taking shit, put your 9 up. You got a little bit of dough, put your dime up. A soldier is a real valuable asset when the time comes. I may retreat, but never ever will I run. And I will fight with everything I have until I am done. Let me get a bag, let me get a Dutch, let me get a light. Puff, puff, pass to the left, better get it right. We smoke trees all day, every single night. 10 minutes pass, I'm higher than a space flight. Damn, I don't think that I can even see the ground. Roll another one of those, spark it and pass it around. So stoned and I don't know what's happening now. Let's just keep burning so we ain't gotta be crashing down. Every time we stay lifted. Getting like Mono and Jamie, straight twisted. Got the tolerance for my pops, I'm so gifted. Man, this shit is perfect, what else can we mix in? Liquor, ecstasy, LSD, everything you got goes great with some weed. But it's really all that I need to ease my brain. Mary Jane is my favorite girl, that's why I'm saying roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Blow piff in the crib or in the cut, smoke spinning in my ribs and I'm living it up. I'm so focused when I'm twisting the Dutch, and when I'm finished, let me get a bic and flick it and such so we can puff. I'm a weed head professional, that's a fact. And even though I'm kinda broke, I still got half. In fact, I'ma spend about whatever just to get me a sack. No intentions of ever getting it back, gon' hit that. I don't trip when I smoke shit, cause it's all love. If you got some, have fun to the last one. If you have it or you match, that's what it is. Pass it, drag it, and watch it sizzle and fizz. When we smoke, we chill with the vibe, like getting high might get our mind right. So we gotta exhale, O's in the twilight, eyes in the sky, looking at the bright lights. Let's roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Purple cushion, the boogie is all the same to me. I just take what I can get as long as no one is playing me. I know what I should get for a 20 and for a Benjamin. So if you're trying to short me, doggy, we can get it in. Sorry for the negativity, give me the Bluntville so I can roll them both and chill. Slow floating in the zone and now I'm holding it still. When I exhale, you won't see no smoke revealed. I talk for real and I know the deal. Better get that, I don't trust a puff with any mismatch. If I never said you could, better sit back, wait until it gets to a roach, you can hit that. I'ma laugh when you burn your lips and get pissed. Then we rollin' up the 4th and 5th, and you can grill all you want. We really don't give a shit, not even a little bit. Get your own piff, you can roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do. Roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I love that marijuana. So roll the next blunt. I love that weed, I really truly do.
for your mind, shock therapy. Eastside hooligan, I rip shit verily. I drop verses and they bang so heavily. I'm Jesus H. Christ when I write so heavenly. Definitely eloquent, my hell-bent energy is getting me the definite advantage over enemies. Pause for a second in a reverie. Where's the ecstasy? Let me pop it, let's get to the revelry. None get ahead of me unless I say so. For real, I've been waiting for the night like J-Lo. Smoking every morning like where did the day go? My warhead pen got a nuclear payload. And so, you better watch for the countdown. The beast's been locked away, but he's out now. You'll never see me bow down a kowtow. So if this is a loud crowd, then shout now and come roll with me. Come on and just roll with me. Everybody come roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can show you what you need to see. Come on, roll with me. Come on, y'all, and roll with me. Everybody now, roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can take you where you need to be. Roll with me. Rhyme delegate, antonym delicate. Far from embellishment, I'm oh so irreverent. I don't care about any story or who's telling it. I'm looking for pussy right now, cause I'm smelling it. Where are my ladies with the high cut skirts and the really tight shirts? It'll put in work, I'll make you come till your clitoris hurt. Licking a finger and listening to you moan as I spit and slurp. I'm a sex fiend, baby. I started in the 8th grade, and ever since then my mark stayed straight A's. I'm slick with my gameplay, chilling in my heyday and tight like virgins. Why? Fuck what they say, I kill shit. Professional like Jean Reno. And who's the sickest on the mic, man, y'all should know. So official with my songs and flow, so just sit back and wait for this bomb to blow like roll with me. Come on and just roll with me. Everybody come roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can show you what you need to see. Come on, roll with me. Come on, y'all, and roll with me. Everybody now, roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can take you where you need to be. Roll with me. Every single time I write, I rip it, I kill it, I drill it. The illest, the lyrics I deliver to critics. And now, everybody wanna say they can hang with the best. Yeah, you'll hang from hooks in your flesh. Hitchcock rapper, I'm the master of suspension. My contents fall beyond comprehension. High in the sky with the Jetsons. Put 'em up and face faggots into the ground with Jim Henson. Cross me and get the henchman. Pectoral muscles ain't bulletproof, so fuck what you benching. East side is the coast I claim, and you can bet that you can get it if you spoke my name. I'm chess, y'all checkers, you don't know my game. So if you're down, show that love and feel my pain. Homie, I stay the same for 100 years. So what's good with a party? Let's get some drums in here. Roll with me. Come on and just roll with me. Everybody come roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can show you what you need to see. Come on, roll with me. Come on, y'all, and roll with me. Everybody now, roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can take you where you need to be. Roll with me. Roll with me. Come on and just roll with me. Everybody come roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can show you what you need to see. Come on, roll with me. Come on, y'all, and roll with me. Everybody now, roll with me. Man, motherfucking Maxxx, I can take you where you need to be. Roll with me.
I will not go down that way. I choose to fight back. I choose to rise, not fall. I choose to live, not die.
I'm a motherfucking tri-state fly rhyme projector, murdering with my mandible like Hannibal Lecter. Now you can put me on any channel and damn the director, I'll leave your TV beeping like it's a metal detector. I betcha. Dirty Jersey estate breaks the sector, so you can call me the assassin, bitch, the sector. Bird surgeon, I'll open your rib cage with switchblades. If you spitting some hate, missing my face, your bitch made. Beef with me, a lead to sleeping and leaking into a pillow. My team kill for bills like Beatrice Kiddo. Leaving minnows hooked to the noose in true pain. I slew dames and shoot brains like Mr. Saddam Hussein. This ain't no new game, I've been playing correctly. Why you think my first song was called Come and Get Me? I want y'all to come and get me. Disrespect me, test me, check me. I shoot straighter than Gretzky. Fuck y'all. Yeah, let me say that again. Fuck them all! I ain't in this for friends, I'm a king among men. Wannabes calling me fake. Peel the pad off your pussy hole and speak to me straight. I got a mean tape of murderous music, and I've been waiting on the right moment to use it. Let's do it. I ain't stupid. I'm Friedrich Nietzsche in this underground. Sick cop is untouchable. Crumble under the thundercloud. Despicable individual, sick of lyricals, and everything I spit is 100% original. I wish y'all would say that I bit something when I spit something. I'm starving with a bulging stomach. I bit nothing. You don't know what it's like holding your own mic, knowing you own the rights to a flow that's just so tight. You hope it strikes and then almost foolishly lose it, cause when you trusted a scum that was waiting to say you blew it. I knew it, should've proved it. Screw it, I'm doing better. I got a gift I'll be using forever and ever. You better go hard if you wanna test me. Leave your white tee red on the left sleeve as your chest bleeds. I get mean. Anybody that's seen it and tell you they saw Leviathan, a beast, a behemoth. I mean it, I'm the meanest, like Pee Wee Gaskins. I beam these bastards blasting. You'll see me laughing. It's Mad Max. Yeah, and that's all you need to know. I brought a hazmat status track that'll make your speakers blow. Pass a Dutch in a sack. I need to feel some drool expanding my chest like a slug in a sternum. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I got a lot of work. You can hear me cook it up with every word, hook and verse. You herbs are in the dirt. I took it and shook it first. I'm looking to hurt it worse and work the curse for all it's worth. You ain't slick, sonny. Just because you getting money and get some monies is something that you've been forgetting, buddy. You'll never get shit from me. I'm checking everybody, heavy nutty. If you're getting funny, you'll be getting bloody. Stop talking back. Y'all talk a lot of smack and I talk dope. My saliva cook the hottest crack. Talking fat like I ate a chicken raw. If you fraud and you tripping like you hard, you can get it, dog. Don't get it wrong, you don't really wanna test it, friend. I'm all man, you got lots of extra estrogen. I'm the best of them and you stuck with the rest of them. Test my pen with your men and lay the rest next to them. Don't disrespect it or let your anger get misdirected, cause all I got is shit that you weren't expecting. Wrecking like deconstruction. Don't bother bugging cause you not thugging. Stop fronting cousin, you ain't popping nothing. You talk a whole lot of something with no follow through. Cross me and call me a tomahawk cause I'ma follow you. Hollow tips in the hollow of a revolving tube of Swiss cheese. You're like Kevin Bacon, now you a hollow dude. A hollow true, get props more than a lot. You flop more than you pop. I'm hot more than you not. That's more than a little, that's actually quite a bit. I can make your whole career look like shit. Never fuck with this. All-seeing eyes, God no longer resides in the sky. Chemtrails fly, civilians die, women and children cry. Men die at war and they won't say why. All in the name of the lords of the ILLUMINATI. Read between the lines and find the lies if you truly wish to survive. Is it serious enough that you can hear it? I'm sick of people calling me a conspiracy theorist. All that I'm doing is showing you history at its clearest. They want to take away every single thing that you hold dearest, with Freemasonry and Stargate science, FEMA camps in the heartland, enforceable compliance. Learn some of the facts, look at present day and apply it. Unless of course you ain't got a problem with just dying. The government and others like it aren't just lying. They taking your rights and lives and they justify it. A little more fear for sale and you all buy it. Begging for more poison in the company companies that supply it. Listen to what I'm saying. The Council on Foreign Relations and United Nations are based in hatred. The rabbit hole goes oh so deep, and so don't sleep. They might be reading your dreams if your soul is weak. Skulls and bones and all-seeing eyes. God no longer resides in the sky. Chemtrails fly, civilians die, women and children cry. Men die at war and they won't say why. All in the name of the Lords of the ILLUMINATI. Read between the lines and find the lies if you truly wish to survive. Those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. That's why I'm speaking on the evil elitists. And if you ain't seen it, that's because you've been trained to ignore it. There's no morality in capitalism, we can't afford it. Stuck waist deep in the snow and waiting to freeze. Look at what Alex Jones seen at Bohemian Grove. It goes way back, pagans and Satanism in the plainest division. In the place of vacant religion, I'm telling you, crosses and stars of David, those are just modernized druidic replacements. You heard about the Canaanites and Hyksos men? Do you know who you're praying to when you say amen? I don't think you do. Horus and Amun-Ra, those are your gods. I'm sorry, this is all true. From George Bush to the Nazis to the Illuminati to the Anunnaki, they're all watching you. Skulls and bones and all-seeing eyes. God no longer resides in the sky. Chemtrails fly, civilians die, women and children cry. Men die at war and they won't say why. All in the name of the Lords of the ILLUMINATI. Read between the lines and find the lies if you truly wish to survive. This is all truth, I ain't shooting you steam. Codex Alimentarius, Project Bluebeam, HAARP, the Federal Reserve, and the Bilderberg Group, those are true fiends. Nothing in America happens on accident. I can tell you the exact reason this is happening. They looking at Armageddon for damage management, and everything they got in store for you is calamitous. 3 pillars and a ladder into the sky. 9/11 isn't terrorism if you know why. Forget guessing, you ain't never gonna see me stop long as I live through the procession of the equinox. We walk along the road again, and nobody can tell where it just might go. Looking in the dark for a light or a spark, and I draw what I find, so I know. I see what many refuse to. Paranormal, horrible things, a little bit of harp and hark it sings. Noah's Ark and all the rain it brings. Oh wait, that's right, it's the Epic of Gilgamesh. I feel the flesh, my soul controls and I kill the rest. Damn near pandemic, they ill at best. Get a gun and spill his chest. Still ain't stopped, they still impressed. Anybody thinking they can disrespect ends up in the paper under missing text. I speak in chilling prose, subject, predicate, killing those. Pictures flicked in a twisted pose. I nick the throat and I rip the clothes. Sweat and blood are mixing slow. There's a whole lot of ways that this can go. I'ma see just how much pain she can sustain till tears are dripping. So let's see, razor straight, caressing her throat in a hateful way. A little bit of red, she tells me it's okay. I lick it and kiss the blade. I sleep with skin till it's decayed. But even in my finishing age, I'm always gonna have me a sweetheart made of steel. Whatever bitches in a bed, it stays. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. 440 stainless sharpened the carbon. I gotta mark it with a carbine spark and leave them disheartened. I'm an artist who's heartless. My canvas, your carcass. I plan this, I start this, stabbing where your heart is. Bury you, then read the invocation off of parchment. Then wait until the sky grows wider and it darkens. Lost souls rising like vines in the garden. Let the wine turn into vinegar. Dogs keep barking. I'm a little tired of the shit they taking part in. He honest foolishly believes I don't know how to outsmart him. Really should've just left then, disregard him, but the voices in my head said do it, so I charged him. I was just using my fists when I started, but then I saw the blood and his eyeballs enlarging, and the rushes took me over. Now he's dearly departed. Upper left inside of his chest is where my sweetheart is. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. Understand and learn, put it in fire, your hand'll burn. Watch that crank and handle turn. Torture racks and broken urns, I'll kill them all, I don't discern. Not concerned with the stones you turn. Them things I thought were not hopeless were. My heart in my hands I show to her, it's so a blur. Cannot see, cannot breathe, it cannot be. Cannot stay and I cannot leave. I'm a little bit fucked, I cannot believe this is exactly as I had seen. Was it a vision or maybe a dream? Ink and paper or maybe a screen. It freaked me out and it made me scream. I'm finding psychotic, cold metal like cryogenics and bionics. Maybe that's why I buy chronic. My style is vile as dry vomit. I write in hopes that a guy bought it, then he went home and he died on it. That means I'll be the last thing that he hears right before the passing. This tone in the headphones blasting. These words are the curse I'm casting. If it comes up I don't give one fuck. I'm dumping and bucking and blasting. Just wait for the bell to the class rings. Showed up late then acting. Introduced him to the sweetheart made of steel with one bullet from a black ring. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I love my baby. Don't you know it doesn't matter where I am or I'm going, she stays close. Didn't leave her at home, but that's what they hoped. I poked or I clicked and it smoked and it was over. I was looking for a woman that would keep me warm and hold me close so we could both weather the storm. I loved you with every single thing I had. We would argue and get mad, but I was glad I still had something to hold on to. Now I hold my head remembering everything we had gone through. My heart flew into a billion pieces the day that you told me you were leaving. I remember how it all began, and looking back it may have all been a part of your plan. I don't understand how it is you're expecting me to live when you told me you would marry me and have my kids. Don't you remember when I had told you that I got burned by everybody before and I was cold too? I fell in love with you like I wasn't supposed to. 5 states apart, still found a way to be close to you. Hours and days I stayed on the phone, the only moments that I felt like I wasn't alone. Missed classes and parties and time with friends just so I could lay in my bed, talk to you and pretend that you were right next to me. I never did for anybody what I did for you. I guess you got the best of me. I'm not bitter, I'm just cold and alone and frozen in this hole full of bones you left for me. I was looking for a woman that would keep me warm and hold me close so we could both weather the storm. I loved you with every single thing I had. We would argue and get mad, but I was glad I still had something to hold on to. Now I hold my head remembering everything we had gone through. My heart flew into a billion pieces the day that you told me you were leaving. I'm not saying that I wasn't inconsiderate. When it comes to women, I'm emotionally illiterate. Every time we would fight, it was over some little shit until we finally said goodbye with embitterment. Consider this, for the first few months we were perfect for each other, never argued once. Then as soon as we committed to each other and stuck, I turned to a dick, you turned to a cunt. We were both fucked. Lots of it had to do with me being paranoid because you hated bitches and were always hanging with boys. Guess the other half had to be a past. You told me that you used to treat yourself like trash and jump fast in between girls and guys. Honestly, it didn't bother me, but it would hurt my pride when we would be talking and you would get a beat from some guy calling to say hi, and we both
knew why. I was looking for a woman that would keep me warm and hold me close so we could both weather the storm. I loved you with every single thing I had. We would argue and get mad, but I was glad I still had something to hold on to. Now I hold my head remembering everything we had gone through. My heart flew into a billion pieces the day that you told me you were leaving. Retrospectively, you should have expected me to be affected by some of the things you said to me. Contradictory complacence and statements, I can't be ignorant to them, and I cannot pretend to be. I reread both the letters that you sent to me. You said that you would never leave, we were meant to be. Didn't matter what the obstacle was, you willingly shed blood to remain right next to me. Even when we separated, neither one of us could take it, so we still stayed in touch, living separately. That would just bring us together again, but I was always looking at your new friend so jealously. One last time, I'll read the letters you penned to me. Take the Ronson bottle down the steps with me. Cover them in fluid, put my lighter to it. Then I watch the words burn, never again to see. I was looking for a woman that would keep me warm and hold me close so we could both weather the storm. I loved you with every single thing I had. We would argue and get mad, but I was glad I still had something to hold on to. Now I hold my head remembering everything we had gone through. My heart flew into a billion pieces the day that you told me you were leaving. Show you how I'm elusive, fluid, tracking movements of my prey. When I slay, I'm meticulous with removing every evidence or footprint into what I was doing. Got a plastic wrap canvas that'll cover the entire room. Wake you up, then you can't move. Think you'll be dying soon? You can't escape, stop it. I know that you're trying to, crying boo-hoo, why you? Look, the only reason that you're here is cause you have to be. I'd really rather not go through the trouble, actually. If I gotta do it though, I'm more than satisfactory. Sweat beads as your heart beats rapidly. I'll wait, anticipation grows gradually. Then I open my container so casually. Dozens of various blades laid flat to see. You wanna choose some, or leave that to me. Please. Scream, twisted agony, I can tell you're in pain, so I must be doing it right. Please. Scream, twisted agony, you'll be lucky if it only takes one night, motherfucker, please. Scream, twisted agony, I can promise that you will know torture. I'll teach you how to bleed. Scream, twisted agony, just one more lamb for the slaughter, please. You gotta bleed. I'm a man in the fashion of Dracula. Vlad Tepes if you catch the vernacular. Cenobite style, your suffering is spectacular. I'll get back to you in just a minute. There's some other faggots that I'm hacking up. Soon as I shut the door, you're backing up, tied to the chair, trying to get the blade way over there. You're shuffling and groaning, not knowing that I stare through a camera lens, watching you like I actually care. There ain't shit that you can do, so where the fuck you about to go? What he doesn't know is I left it for him to find it, so he cuts his restraints, finally smashed the door, ran for half an hour, leaving droplets of blood on my floor. He finally was weak, dropped to his knees and stuck the knife into his throat and started to cry and bleed. Then I came around the corner, my expression is glee. I ain't even have to do it, look at me. Happy Halloween. Scream, twisted agony, I can tell you're in pain, so I must be doing it right. Please. Scream, twisted agony, you'll be lucky if it only takes one night, motherfucker, please. Scream, twisted agony, I can promise that you will know torture. I'll teach you how to bleed. Scream, twisted agony, just one more lamb for the
the slaughter, please, you gotta bleed. I would love to see you die, moon in the sky. You're stupid to try anything other than waiting to fly. Making them fry, water and lies. Settling torches will dry your eyes. Now you're blind and you can't cry. Stop the screaming cause you're really annoying me, dude. Pour some oil over you and let it flow into your open wounds, infecting your blood rapidly. You already know what's gonna happen, stop asking me. You got a wife and a kid, oh what a tragedy. Motherfucker, I'll murder the both of them happily. You should be thanking me that I chose you. And if you don't shut your fucking mouth right now, that's what I'm gonna do. You know that you're about to die because I told you. Cursing and spitting, but I ignore it cause it's so rude. I light a book of matches and throw it and watch you burn and leave you on your porch in a fucking urn. Just scream, twisted agony. I can tell you're in pain, so I must be doing it right. Please scream, twisted agony. You'll be lucky if it only takes one night, motherfucker. Please scream, twisted agony. I can promise that you will know torture. I'll teach you how to bleed. Scream, twisted agony. Just one more lamb for the slaughter, please. You gotta bleed.
Hey yo, I've been on some other shit these days. I can't even explain it, it's fucking nuts. I don't know, I'm feeling crazy, yo, I'm just vibing. Check this out though, for real. Open skies, open eyes, and an open mind. When I open my mouth, I fly with a spoken rhyme. Smoking dimes by the dozen of a potent kind and floating high. I don't care if I choke and die. Underground legend, as soon as I stepped in, I've been ready to bless records and get to wrecking. But let me ask you a question. What do you expecting? Some bullshit reflections or a better perspective? Check it. Now I ain't claiming that I got the whole story. I just tell you what I know in a continuous allegory. I won't start bragging if I get rich and famous. I'ma take whatever I make and use it. The stage changes. I'm trading places with brainless faces. Now I know why the planet remains in the same stasis. Rich people are racist, but so are the poor. I've been trying to break this lock and open the door. Shit is crazy. Used to think the Lord would save me, but either he's busy, he just doesn't care, or he's lazy. That's why I haven't prayed since like 98, baby. All that I need is weed, my voice, and my main lady. Yeah, real vicious, but I'm far from shady. Only violent with some violence arises trying to break me. Consider me a heroin habit, you can't shake me. Seems like the world is completely insane lately. Damn. I spit vividly with this lyrical imagery. I thank all of the haters and lovers for what they did to me. The thought of all the wrong possibilities are killing me. I gotta get in tune with the movement and start chilling. See, this is way too important to start faltering now. Already pretty far off of the ground. Pro records in the building and we charging the crowd $1.50 at the door down the side of your crown. Feel the razor blade slit you and I'm loving the sound. Yo, I could only imagine the things they might say now. Run the tape back and by now you might say, wow, this kid is on some other shit. What can I say now? These are motherfucking ingenious sights and sounds that I just sent into your mind like a lightning round. Really isn't much of a point to fighting it now. Fuck talking about something, I'm inciting it now. This is the mission statement, I'm reciting it loud into the microphone. Tell me if you're liking it now. Call it the price of enlightenment, I'm writing it down. Tight with the mic and the rhyme and I would die for it proudly. I stand behind every line, every word, every time. Every motherfucking one is mine. I already tried talking with another man's words. I already lied, I'm done with it, so I'm back with some heavy pride. Cross my path and I won't leave the machete dry. I damn near killed myself, so I'm ready to die. Come a little too close when you're ready to cry. I'll leave you leaking from your chest, your neck and your eye. Face facts, I'm a classic pro. I give them a Charlie Chaplin, a classic show. Audible garbage, honestly it has to go. Smoking and spitting a straight pyroclastic flow. It's Mad Max. Oh my god. Yo, if you don't like that song, you don't like hip hop. Period. If you can't feel something on that track, then you are dead. You are emotionally fucking dead. Oh my god. Yo, did you hear that shit? Woo! God damn. Yo, I'm crazy.
So y'all wanna see something wicked, huh? Okay. We can do that. Villainous wickedness. I'll show you some villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Down the stairs and into the pit. Walls all covered with skin and shit and piss and blood and bones and teeth. There's doors on the floor, don't go beneath. You don't wanna see it. Trust and believe. Rusty blades and arteries. See, I'm terrified of this part of me. I got the devil inside, so it's hard to breathe. With smoke and flame in the lungs, descending the ladder rung by rung. Hung them all one by one. They stuck to the ceiling, strung by the neck. They done. One verse and I bet they come. Hymns that are read from the books of the darkness. Cutting that cartilage out of your carcass and leaving that body dry and heartless. Time for the show to begin. String them upside down, limb by limb. Big wooden handles on either side of this big metal hacksaw, 3 feet high and 8 feet long. And now it's on. Leave the remains of receptacles. This spectacle will leave your testicles and ventricles hanging symmetrical. A sick, wick villain man. I got people in the basement filled with sand. Others are trapped and encased in wax, and the others ain't shit but a greasy splat. There ain't anything that I can say that will make you understand in the tiniest way. This is a game that the mightiest play. Hades and Midas combined, they say. Yeah, I got that villainous touch. After I catch you, I won't say much. Chances are I'll just take a knife, introduce you to it, and take your life. If I decide to rape your wife, I'll probably do it with a baseball bat. Blades and chains attached, my hatred is black. I'm Maxxx, and I'm back. Y'all don't really know Wicked. All y'all talking is scenes in a movie. All y'all cringing is shit that don't even move me. I'll show you the evil truly. I'm digging them insides out, not a space in between your ribs is roomy. Bask in the beautiful gloom until it consumes the skies and they're cloudy and gloomy. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. I'll show you some villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness, I'll show you some villainous wickedness. I'm a demon in human form, making blood rain in a hellish storm. Sick with a sickle, a kid of the corn. Heaven cried the day I was born. Knocked out with chloroform, and once you wake up, you'll wish you did it. Dozens of hundreds of little incisions will leave you wishing you were not living. I'm another one of those fiends that wishes only to see you bleed. Tearing your body apart at the seams and feeding the dogs whatever I leave. Whatever you wanna believe or try to deny is fine with me. Writing and speaking violently, mercy you will not find with me. I'll leave it untied, you try to leave. I'll go show you the door, go find the key. Crumble your body like the driest leaves. This is what horrorcore tries to be. Sad thing is I ain't trying to see. This is barely as evil as I can be. Make them all D to the I to the E, cause the spirit of the wicked is alive in me. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. I'll show you some villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. Villainous wickedness. I'll show you some villainous wickedness. Now how the fuck you gonna tell me that ain't wicked? My brain's made of iron, I take what's required, and I'm never gonna stop till the day I expire. I slam one more shot, blow another J and get wired, then wait for another day to get hired and fired. I stare at the clock till my eyes will get tired, then drinking a night quote till there's none left and I get higher. Freezing on fire, I whine and perspire and scream at the sky as I cry and inquire. Feels like a slow death is the only desire for the one that you might say I would call my designer. Faith is a thick blade though, I'm walking a tight wire, cause I know all that I got is a few fans I inspire. I want y'all to know that you're driving me higher, to bring it old school like a radio flyer. Some people wanna say life's a bitch, I don't like her and smite her in spite of refusing to fight her, but I'm tighter. Give me y'all some flame like a lighter. You got one, then light it and hold it up higher. 10 years ago I would know that I was a writer at exactly the same moment that I would know that I was a fighter. You won't usually find me in the tightest attire, cause I don't give a rat fuck what you like and admire. Fashion is some bitch, so I just bind her and tie her with wires, pull tightly to slice her and divide her like pour a little gas on the ground and ignite her. Then I'll spread anything left when the moonlight is brighter. Someone should have said that I've done well, cause I just might have, but now all I wanna know is the next fire that I'm gonna light up. I've seen how the world works, been walking through briars. I'm sick of the bullshit from deceivers and liars. Sometimes I just wanna list my mic as retired, but I know that I can't stop, so I gotta fight fire with fire. Dragons and snakes in a safe guard in a safe place in a dark room with a pain weights with a chain placed round your neck. You'll be begging me for death in a second. Weapons with edges that are sharp and they're gonna carve it till you're fleshless. Accept it. Dying or living isn't a question. It's whether you just bleed and get completely vivisected. Nobody can tell me My methods are ineffective and I can give you a demonstration if you're actually interested. I know that I've been tested. I have been chosen to investigate secrets so the truth can be spoken. Most people wanna know what kind of dro that I've been smoking and where to go to get them to know, cause they know that it must be potent. But listen, I'm just gonna tell you like this. Bars on the ground, lyricism goes, I'm one of the nicest. So fuck who's getting paid, my words are priceless. It's Hiroshima when I flow, cause they know that I'm gonna explode just like this. Fuck 16 bars and one chorus. I know how the format goes and I just chose to ignore it. I've seen how the game plays, I'm warning you whores and informants. Keep one eye open when you're snoring. Fuck some weak drama, I ain't got the time for it. I straight go berserk, just call me the Black Swordsman. Leave your guts hanging from trees in some forest, but I'm taking your head with me so nobody knows who it all is. Come with me, I'll show you how deities feed. I bleed for the freedom to breathe. Speech is indecent, I speak what I see. My demons from deep inside scream when I write an LP. Mad Maxximilian I be. Angels and devils both fly beside me. Won't know for sure which one gets me till I leave, but I like the light better and I know it likes me. Y'all have been warned, don't take it lightly. Put your fucking hands up if you wanna fight me. I won't be fumbling or swinging blindly. I'll be striking you like lightning as many times as I need. Not yet been a killer, someday I might be. I know how this shit's done cause I study and I read. Aim is precise like sticking an IV. If y'all really wanna do something, come and try please. Many people talk like they grew beside me, but when I look back ain't no one in my crew besides me. About half of the underground just doesn't like me, and I bet the other half probably wondering how tough can I be. Let me make this plain, I don't play and I don't fabricate. Not confrontational, don't mean I won't smash your face. This ain't your average tape, play it, listen, watch. I am mad motherfucking Max, I am sick hop and I will not stop.